As most were sitting at home, hungover. Yes, you too, Roger. We were out in the cold Pacific getting our crab on. Join us as we start 2024 off right. Happy New Year's, everybody. I woke up nice and early. Had a late night last night. I don't think I went to bed till close to 1 a.m. Drove out to the west coast of the island nice and early. Here with Fred, Laurie, Joseph, and Victoria. I think there's one more guy, I forget his name. Jordan. There we go, Jordan. It's going to be an awesome day. I'm really excited to get back into the water here in the Pacific Northwest. I've been traveling a lot since basically September. Went out to Bermuda for a while. Did that trip to the BVIs. I miss the cold water. I miss our local waters, especially diving with kelp. We're going to get out there today, though, get some good exercise, see some hopefully good visibility. The spot we're going, it's an hour hike out, hour hike back. It's going to be a bit exhausting, but I can't wait. I need some exercise, and I just love our waters, which I make clear all the time. How you doing, Joseph?
Hey, man, I'm good.
Yeah, it's going to be killer, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, enjoying this to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too.
If you don't mind being on camera.
It's going to be a great day.
You're good with that? I was doing a bunch of hill runs before we took off to the BVIs, up and down the hills down by Point Roberts. So I got the job on everybody else. How's the battle?
Yeah, man, I need to exercise more. Get the holiday food off.
Yeah, dude, me too.
Yeah,
I went crazy over the holidays. I was doing so good beforehand, but I feel it. But back to the gym. New year, new me. I'm really pumped to be doing our local content again, because this is my niche, and I love that niche. Just got to the spot. We're looking out there, and the visibility doesn't look fantastic, but that's the thing out here. You got to plan for the absolute worst and hope for the best. And if the conditions are good, that's just an added bonus. So I'm going to jump in, look around for a bit. I brought a pole spear with me today, hooked up by Diving Sports. I'm going to use Joseph's little head strap and try to catch some greenling. I want some fresh ceviche. Going to freeze it, kill any parasites, and then make up some ceviche. That with a bit of king crab would be delicious. I brought my Menso catch bag with me too. I love that bag. It's never let me down, never torn. Super durable, and I like how you can open it with one hand. I'd recommend that to anybody looking for a catch bag. Actually, visibility, you never know until you're in there, but it's looking better than we thought. You can see all those gooseneck barnacles. Looks fairly clear. Maybe it's just on that bay there that it's a greenish hue. Fingers crossed. The more I travel, the more I appreciate the rugged beauty that is British Columbia. Yeah, our water might not be pushing 30, but with the proper equipment and minor discomfort from time to time, the ocean is just as accessible as the Atlantic in the Caribbean. I did a drop under an overhanging ledge to discover this chubby little seal wedged in between some rocks. He took me by surprise, though I get the vibe that the feeling was mutual. He followed us around during our time in the water. One thing I love most about the cold Pacific is the seemingly endless abundance of nutrient-dense, healthy seafood just waiting at the water's edge. Assuming there are no biotoxin or sanitary closures, one could skip the grocery store altogether. The first time I saw a sea nettle was at this exact location. I'm still just as amazed by them now as I was years ago. We must have seen hundreds on this outing. I'd be lying if I said this was the last of the footage. Fred thinks he found one. I'm gonna dive down before he has a chance to and sneak it from him. I'm just kidding. Let's see it, buddy. The Puget Sound King Crab.
Oh, is it a male? Yeah, it's a man. Woo!
Oh, your hands are a bit full, but...
Yeah, full loaded spear gun.
I went through a bit of a rut over the last little while. My home renovations and some home repairs took up all my free time and disposable income. I was feeling unmotivated and uninspired. Not sure how, but I couldn't bring myself to go and film an anemone for the 1000th time. I feel like diving in other parts of the world is just what I needed. I was beginning to take this all for granted. Fred found a few more during our dive, but they were all undersized. Funny thing is, there's technically no size requirement. They do have to be male, but even after countless emails over the course of 5 years, the Department of Fisheries and Oceans still provides zero resources on their website for Puget sex identification. It's rather infuriating that if this little guy was a male, I could legally bring it home for dinner. But hey, I'll probably get a phone call for filming that seal. What a joke. Oh, dude, that's too small.
Oh, swallow it.
Yeah. Way too small.
Swallow it.
I'm just kidding, dude. I'm kidding.
No.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's totally good.
Yeah, no, it's just playing.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah, just put it back. Put it back like right there. You know. Joseph's been giving me a hard time about not including enough dive footage in my videos, so this part 2 is for him. Told you there would be more sea nettles. This orange-tipped sea gooseberry was quite the sight. It's amazing how they refract all the light. I think this was my first time seeing one. British Columbia, home of the Little Giants. We have some of the world's largest nudibranch, sea anemone, and sea star. These guys were beastly. We were in the water for roughly 3 hours, but it felt like minutes. Time flies when you're having fun outdoors in nature with good people. Lori found a tarp, and she pulled it out of the ocean too. Good work. Fred's got an audience.
Definitely gorgeous. Were you targeting today, or was this?
Yeah, mostly.
That's great.
No, you don't usually find them. Like that's kind of rare. Yeah.
That's it, wrapping up the day. What a beautiful time in the ocean. Some of the guys got some crabs. That's awesome, good for them. I was keeping my eye open, but didn't get as lucky. But that's cool with me. 2 Pugets, woo! Right now, gonna gear up and then hike back to the vehicle. Today was a good time. I was hoping to do a bit of harvesting. Wanted to grab some mussels, some sea urchin, some sea cucumber, but I got lazy. And I was gonna try with that pole spear, but I got lazy and opted out of it. But that's fine. I got some fish in the freezer I can mow down on. I might still end up making some ceviche. Just fish won't be as fresh, but that was a good time. That's awesome. Oh man, you're going all in. Joseph prepared some sushi uni right on shore. What a way to welcome the new year. Make sure you check out Joseph's channel, Sharing the Wild. He's captured some amazing footage in our waters and has been pumping out diving content like a machine. I hope everyone had a memorable 2023 and will have an even better 2024. Shout out to all my viewers and patrons, both past and present. You all work to keep this dream alive. Peace and love, everyone.